Humanity, 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 humanity. I hope that you are all well blessed and highly favored. I mean, for me and myself, I can really say I feel too good, you know what I mean? Because I'm being bothered day and night and all day and in between and the downloads and the synchronicities and the things that God and the dead are showing me about all of you worldwide is just starting to really become very disturbing to my mindset. You know, my stomach hurts, the shit that I was just told. The movie and the downloads that I just got about a lot of you, let's just say that the dead's not happy with you, and neither is God. And from what I heard, God saying that He's allowing the dead to resurrect to come back to collect a lot of you for what you have been doing from country to country. You see, there are 7 kingdoms. There is 7 kingdoms. Pay attention to my numbers 777. 777, there are 7 kingdoms. Oh, I'm hearing that many of you're using the internet like a lot of other movies that have been made to kidnap people from country to country. You are slaughtering people. You are sacrificing people. You are making games on the internet. Many of you are covens, occults, organizations. Many of you that are watching these ugly, vile things like they are games on the internet because you're sick, perversion, dark, demonic, evil asses like to watch things like this worldwide, and you are paying top dollar to see people slaughtered, killed, raped, sodomized, it just ugly things on the internet. I'm talking to many of you in high places. We got government officials. We got people that are big company owners watching this. We got regular family people we got watching this. We got perverts watching this. We got all kind of walks of life and every country is guilty of this. Every country is part of this. Every country is part of this. Ugly things that are being done on the internet. But everybody loves the internet. Oh, love the internet, honey. They love to let their kids be on the internet. Oh no. Fuck around and find out. See if one day one of your kids or one of your people don't be up on that TV, on that internet, and that game, and they kidnap your ass, and we find you on the game, and we end up seeing you getting slaughtered or somebody you know getting slaughtered. This is what's happening on the internet. This is what a lot of your wealthy, well-known people in this world, company owners, government officials, doctors, lawyers, judges, families, friends, lovers, bad, evil, dark men and women of this world do. This is what y'all like to do, right? So God is telling me to let a lot of you know the dead is coming to collect many of you. For all of the innocent people that you have taken and you have taken their lives, the dead is coming for you. There's nobody that's going to save you. They're going to devour your asses. Literally devour your asses. And if you think I'm playing, we'll see. We'll see. They're going to devour your asses piece by piece, the very way you did to them and all these other innocent people. And God is not going to do anything but let them do it. And I think that's fair. I think that's fair. You got a lot, and these other downloads I'm getting, France and Europe, all of the countries on that side, yous are in hot water. I got a download about the Pope. I got a download about a lot of you too. Okay, the Pope, you're going down. The Pope, the Catholic people, it's a wrap for all of you with your dark organization, with your dark occultist shit that you are doing under closed doors, under wraps. It's over. It's over. They're coming for you. Okay, you got a lot of people. I was getting other downloads about a lot of these enemy and karmics, the devil's people, the devil and his demons. You got a lot of these men and women are walking and they're covering up and they're hiding behind religion. These are religious people that are faking the front. They're wearing masks. They're making you think that they're religious people or that they're these, so good people and I'm holier than thou, and they're the devil themselves. Okay? They're the ones bringing destruction to this planet. They're the ones that are attacking God's and God's people and all the innocent human beings on this planet. A lot of you, I also was getting downloads from this movie that a lot of you're being blackmailed. So that means a lot of these dark men and women of this world, these demonic beings that serve the devil, they're using a lot of shit on you. Whatever you don't want the world to know, whatever you don't want the world to know, oh well, I'm going to tell your whole family, I'm going to tell everybody on your internet page, all of your followers, this is what they do to you guys. They blackmail you, they try to trick you, they gang stalk you. These are the signs and synchronicities that I'm getting about the devil and his demons and what they're doing in this spiritual warfare to a lot of you on this planet. Okay? What else was I getting? A lot of you in the spiritual warfare that are the 144,000, many of you and innocent human beings, you need to know that the enemy will always... The download I was getting is the devil and his demons are the weakest of the weakest known to man. They like to kill, destroy, kidnap, do, things like that. They're not like the angels above, God's armies. They're what they get off on, we don't get off on. That's true. These people too, what God was showing me, all these demons, all they do is cover up. Everything these demons do and the devil, they do behind closed doors. They wear masks. They cover up their shit. They hide behind closed doors. These people, these bad men and women of these world that are guilty of doing what I am talking about, these people, they change their eye colors. They could be always changing their contact lenses. They change their hair colors. These men and women, they wear wigs. Today they could have a blonde wig. Tomorrow they could have a brown one. The next week they could have a red one. You got people shape-shifting. Okay? And they were just, right now as I'm speaking, they're showing me a download of a young lady that's a medium reader on YouTube. She's very young. They're showing me about her, that she's hiding somewhere in Florida or somewhere out that way, and they're showing me a day that they had showed me, like I happened to be going through the internet browsing, and she popped up, but she had a whole wig on, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell? Why is she like? But even though some people do wear wigs and shit like that, but not this one, they were showing me because they're showing me she was trying to hide her location and hide who she is when she goes out because she knows she's wanted. Okay? Now, that's just a download they were giving me right now about a medium reader psychic that's of the dark. Okay? So these people, these men and women, they change their eye color. They change just like, and you got some of these people, they even like, they're trying to show me like, El Chapo, how El Chapo had got some other people to basically all the way transform their whole body, their whole face, and everything to, make themselves look like him in case, he got caught. I can't even really tell you if that's the real El Chapo that's sitting in that jail because there was a lot of other men that they already had cloned or made that did surgery to make a lot of motherfuckers look like him. So if you don't know his every birthmark, you don't got his teeth, his records and everything, that's the only way you will really be able to know if that was truly him, okay? But this is what a lot of these people do. So a lot of these people, everything you're seeing on TV and on the internet, you got people that are in every country is guilty. They're kidnapping people from country to country, city to city, town to town, state to state, and they're making money off of slaughtering you, killing you, doing ugly things. It's like some of these internet things, they're games. They make it like a game, and these people are paying millions and trillions of dollars to watch this stupid ass shit. That's how low vibing these motherfucking dark demonic energies and entities are that are walking this planet. Okay, and God told me to let all of you know, all of you that set up these games on the internet, all of you that are sex trafficking, organ trafficking, and using the internet to make this shit like games, all of you are going down. The dead. You don't got to worry about me or God's armies. You're going to worry. God already gave permission for the dead to resurrect to come and take all of you out. So all of the people, say you're a man from Europe and you were involved in this, and let's say you killed about 400 to 1,000 people. All of those people that you allowed and you knew and you actually were even involved in it, all them people are coming for you. They're gonna slaughter you. Not just one, all of them innocent people that were involved. So these are the type of things that they're telling me to relate to all of you. Also, like I said, the devil and his demons, these people, you could always tell bad people because they hide. They either come looking like they are like this most innocent people, like I told you. This man, he was acting like he was some religious individual. And he was the worst of the worst. He was the worst of the worst. This man done burned his wife's whole face and body off because she tried to stop his ass because he was so bad. So these people, they come looking like they're so nice and they're so this and that. No, honey, they're devils, they're demons. These are demonic, low vibing worse than 3D shit. There ain't even no number for these. Okay, that's how low vibing these people are. They're making money off of killing our family members or people we know. They enjoy seeing people slaughtered, raped, killed, sodomized, piece by piece. These people on the internet, they're using fucking all kind of tools, all type of swords, machetes, different hammers, different blades, all type of tools, and then just watching these people torture them. So you know the people that are doing this are sick, and you know that the people that are watching this and paying for this worldwide are just as sick as the motherfucker that's doing the shit to the people. That's what God's telling me to tell you, and the dead. All of the 7 kingdoms are involved in this spiritual warfare, and all of these countries are also involved in this warfare. I'm giving you a lot of different downloads. You got to keep up with me. Also, a lot of these people that are working for the devil, these dark demonic demon men and women of this world, they use the airways. They use the radio, music, the airways, TV, your phones, internets, laptops, computers. Playing playing with your telepathic communication. A lot of the TV, Netflix, YouTube, Peacock, all these motherfucking different companies. A lot of these movies, you got to be very careful because they use dark divination to entrap you. They use what is the word I'm looking for? Like buzzing noises. It's like to keep you in a trance, basically. To suck you in, to suck your energy, to suck your power, to make you to watch them, to make you to, so they think they can have control over you. That shit don't work on me. Now, I've seen a lot of this buzzing noises in a lot of different movies and also a lot of it on YouTube. With the meditations, with the different things. That's why you have to listen to your intuition, and your third eye and your crown chakra's got to be open, because they're using all this type of shit to trick and manipulate innocent humans and God's armies. But I'm telling you, listen to the different sounds, even when people are talking to you telepathically. A lot of people, when I first awakened and my gifts started really getting heightened, you had the devil and demons trying to fucking come. Oh, hi, daughter. I said, I'm not your fucking daughter. You're not my fucking father. You better get out of here. I know who my God is. And he don't sound like you. Do you know what I'm saying? So you got to know, because they use the airways just like they do the TV, the news, the commercials, the things you watch. The football games, the sports, the movies, everything. This is what the devil and the demons are doing. This is how they keep all of you. These are the things they were telling me to tell a lot of you. Also, a lot of you, the other downloads and synchronicities I was getting. A lot of these people, they like the United States, and I'm not just specifically talking about the United States, because there's a lot of other countries that use the color red, white, and blue. Other colors. Well, red, white, and blue is for patriotism and, freedom, and that's all of, they use all of this shit to keep you guys fooled. They use all of these words, these terminologies, these colors, but they're using it to take advantage of all of us worldwide. What they making you think and what's really going on is two opposite, totally different things. What else? I'm trying to think, because I was getting into a lot of shit was coming. I mean, a lot. So, the other thing is, a lot of these actors, as I'm watching movie now, I can tell my gift is already strong, so I know a demon from an angel. I know an angel, I know a demon, I know an alien, I know a shapeshifter, I know everything. A lot of these people that you're watching, these actors, these are shapeshifters. Aliens, whatever you want to call them. They switch form. That's why you could look at a lot of people and you're like, wow, well, that person kind of looks like so-and-so. And that kind of looks like so-and-so, because it is the same individual being. Okay? They're living amongst us. They're on the TV. They're all over. Also, they're saying there's a lot of alien beings that are from other planets that are here. They are also feeding off of the human beings, the innocent human beings on this planet. The other message that needed to come out here is a lot of these alien beings that are on this planet eating the innocent human beings and have been doing this for a long time, they will be receiving karma, and their bloodlines will be finished for consuming the innocent human beings and coming to this planet. They should have stood on their own planet with that BS, because now it's going to cost them. Angel number 1717, look it up. So, also, they're telling me a lot of our enemies and a lot of the people that are working against us, they're usually people that are right in our face. They could be a family, a friend, a lover, a neighbor, a coworker, somebody that's always trying to get close to you, somebody that's always in your face. It could be a religious person. It could be someone from your church, someone from your school, someone from your childhood. These people, they know this spiritual warfare was coming, so they've been following you and attached to you for a long time, just like many of these dark witches, these warlocks, these demonic beings, okay? They've been watching us for a long, long time. It's not like they just started, okay? Some of them have added on, but a lot of them, they've been watching many of us from God's army since day one. The other thing they wanted me to share, a lot of people that are in the prisons, they are telling me, there has been a lot of people that have been convicted, wrongly convicted, or convicted because the enemy knew that a lot of these people were God's armies. Whether you are men and women, we have a lot of God's men and women that are entrapped in the prison systems. Because they knew who they were, they knew their gifts, okay? So they tried to set them up, entrap them, put lies on them so that they would not be fighting in the spiritual warfare, so they could keep you contained in the prisons. And also, there are a lot of angels that are in the prisons, but that is a part of their contract, because a lot of the negativity of the devil and his demons and these heathens that are in this world, it's all coming also from inside the prisons, because the prisons are one of the biggest man-made money businesses there is in the prison system, is in the prison systems worldwide, from country to country. So we got a lot of our people working on the inside, just as we got a lot of people working on the outside. Okay, that's what you need to know. But there are a lot of people that are going to be set free because they were wrongly convicted or accused of things that were not true. Okay? And something else just came to my mind. They're trying to make me forget because they don't want me to tell you. What else? They're trying to make me forget. They don't want me to tell you what I need to tell you. Archangel Michael, Jeremiah, Metatron, I ask that you block and bind all negative energies and entities, anybody trying to interfere with the truth that needs to come out, Father God, please and thank you. And as I've been relaying these messages, I was on my phone. Another thing that all of you need to know, I've known my phones were hacked since forever. I know they've been watching me since forever, since I was a little girl. I know that my phones have been hacked. That's why when I speak to them through the telephone, when my camera comes on by itself, when the lights go off on my phone, I'm talking to them and right away my phone comes right back on. Because I'm verifying to all of you worldwide that I've known what they've been doing all along. It's all a part of the spiritual warfare, okay? So a lot of you, they're hacking our, devices, watching us. They've been doing this, especially if you're chosen or you're one of the 144,000. They've been watching all of us since day one, especially us that are chosen. And there's only a few chosen ones, okay? Not everybody's chosen. That just means that the gifts are a lot more stronger and heightened. And I still can't remember exactly what I was going to tell you. What else do I need to know, Father God? Show me what you want me to tell them. So, you got a lot of people out here. And a lot of these people, they're like in the government, they're in the police departments. There's a lot of crooked people out here. It doesn't mean all of them. I said some. The ones that are guilty. Because you got good people and bad people everywhere. You have to be able to distinguish between the two. Okay? And they were giving me a lot of downloads like about the neighbors, my neighbors. You got these people, they were working with the enemy. They were getting paid by the enemy. Now all of a sudden these people are always hiding. Their shades are closed. Before they were all out in the open. They wanted to be all up in my ass. And now everybody's hiding with their shades down, their clothes. You don't hardly see them that much because they're guilty. They're conviction. They know they're caught. They know any day they're about to get ran down on. Any day the authorities are going to be coming for all these people. Okay, those of us that have, that are in this spiritual warfare and the enemy and the karmics are working with so many people around us, whether it's in our own family, friends, neighbors, ex-lovers, whatever. Teachers, our jobs, libraries. Yes, a lot of people. There's so many people involved in this. The other thing the enemy was showing me was like in this movie, like the devil was in this man's face. Like I've seen it in so many times. Like you already know this is this person. But see, this man, he had tricked and many of you, the devil and these demons, they're tricking you guys so bad. They're using your weaknesses on you. This particular individual used mostly gay men, younger men, to do all the ugly things he wanted them to do and believe. Because he used their sexuality to get to all of them, to entrap them, to do whatever he wanted them to do. You had people falling off of buildings and rooftops because the devil, basically like hypnotized these people. Because they weren't strong enough to fight him off or to think for themselves. But this cop literally had the devil in his face 5-6 times and let him go. And the first thing that God told me is like, once they're there, it doesn't matter what happens. Sometimes you guys are worried too much about who's going to go or whatever. It's either some people are going to have to die, is what I'm going to say. But that's going to have to take place either way. But you got to take these bad people out. If he would have took this man out the first time, he would have been gone. But then later God showed me, but there was a reason why. Sometimes these people stay alive a lot longer because they are the ones that they're leading us to where all the innocent people they have been holding and keeping captive and where they've been doing all their work at. You understand what I'm saying? So sometimes they'll keep the devil and his demons alive because the trail leads back to where everything is, where they do all their work, who's all involved, how and when these people got led back, they got led back to a bunch of prisoners that were in cages. A bunch of innocent human beings that these people were killing and slaughtering, kidnapping from country to country, family to family, and had them in a bunch of cages. Because you know what? Every day, maybe 2-3 times a day or once a day, they have this shit on the internet. They all pay money to see these people get killed, slaughtered, piece by piece. And the very people that these demonic beings, these dark, evil men were killing, these are the people that God is going to allow to resurrect from the dead and come back and take all their asses out. All the people they killed are going to be the ones that take them out. It's not going to be me and God's armies. No, it's going to be the people that they killed, the innocent people. They're coming for you. That was a big thing that they were telling me the whole movie. They're coming for you. I'm thinking of what else. What else do they want me, a lot of you to know? A lot of the same names I keep seeing on the TV. It's like God keeps showing me over and over and over again who has came against me and who was involved. A lot of them are family names, friends' names, lovers' names, people, famous people's names. All kind of names keep coming out over and over every day. I could turn a whole different channel, a whole different cable internet thing on. I could go to Peacock and then go to Netflix. I could go to YouTube and it's still the same fucking name. You want to know why? The same names keep coming out because it's confirmation after confirmation after confirmation about these people that are involved. So these are all the signs and synchronicities that God's telling you. The devil and his demons, these people, they try to act like they're so big and bad and they could do so many things. Oh, the other thing was fire came out again. And I've been telling you all this on my videos. Fire came out for the 20th time. I've already saw a big SUV, a big truck full of men. A whole car is going to explode with a bunch of men. All you need to know, all those men that are going to die in these explosions in these big SUVs, these big trucks with tinted windows, they're meant to die because they were all doing bad shit. Also, you're going to see big houses, buildings, especially in New York, they said. You're going to see a lot of explosions, buildings, people's houses. It's because a lot of these people were sacrificing people. They were using dark divination, black magic, voodoo, witchcraft. They were sacrificing people. All of these people. So when you see fires and all type of shit breaking loose or cars going up in flames, it's because these people were doing bad, dark, demonic things that they shouldn't have been doing to innocent human beings on this planet. That's why all hell's breaking loose. And you don't need to be worried about them. Let their families cry for them. Most of these people that are about to go up in fires and flames, and I've been hearing the ambulance and the fire trucks and the police cars for the last few days nonstop, it's because they're all bad. From country to country. You don't need to worry about them. They're not dying because they were good. That's for damn sure. They're dying because they were involved with a lot of shit they shouldn't have been involved in. Period. What else? Oh, they also were telling me about a lot of the actors, the famous people, the musicians, a lot of people you may know. You're starting to see a lot of people, these people, their bodies are deteriorating. They're looking like they're a lot older than they are. They're looking like they're on crack. Their bodies are deflating. They're looking ugly. They're looking messed up. It's because of all their dark ways. It's not because of nothing else. It's because of all their karma that they're receiving. It's happening to them because what they wanted for all of you innocent human beings and myself on this planet. It's because they play with dark divination. It's because they weren't grateful for the body that God gave them. It's because they wanted to kill you and destroy you. It's because they wanted you to be homeless. It's because they wanted to steal your gifts and your ideas. It's because they enjoy killing innocent human beings and slaughtering and killing people that all of you know, or it could be you or anybody else. And they put you on the internet and they pay lots of money to watch you guys be tore up piece by piece. And that's what they're doing. The internet, all of you people on the internet are going to be receiving karma. Your internet, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. I'm talking about all these other private things that are going on the internet. All of your shit is going to be shut down. All of you that are guilty of all of these ugly things, sex trafficking, kid pornography, sacrificing children, sacrificing human beings. I'm talking about it's going to get so deep, humanity. You guys better be ready for what's coming, because you didn't even know the half of it. See, they're worried about people like me. I'm the least of their worries, sweetheart. Because what they show me, all the dead people that they have killed, innocent people, they're coming back to take all these bad people. And if you think I'm lying, okay, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to believe me. Don't believe me. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me, because I know already what's going to happen. But I'm telling you what's going to happen. They said they got people out here, they even go to the extreme. They could kill people. Some of these bad demons, they actually like kill people, like on Silence of the Lambs. You know how they kill people? And they literally kill people, and they like they'll take their whole face and they'll put their whole face on their face. And they'll walk around in the world like, you know, with somebody else's face that they kill. These people do, you gotta know how these people think. Also, all of the underground tunnels, all of you dark demonic people that have been building these underground tunnels and from country to country, they told me to let all of you know all your underground tunnels are gonna blow up. They're going to be on fire and they're going to blow up. A lot of you are going to hear about big bombs and the land blowing up, about them finding underground tunnels and all type of shit happening. They're about to come and blow your all tunnels up. Your tunnels, it's over with. All of your underground tunnels you have built, all the shit you've been doing, they're about to blow all that shit up in flames. They're telling me to tell you what they're going to come and do. So I'm letting you know. And this is for the FBI, the authorities, and this is for every government worldwide. Because all of yous are guilty. All of yous. The ones that are involved are guilty. You know who I'm talking to. And you could hear me. You heard me before I made the video. You heard me talking through the whole movie. I know you could hear me because my cheeks been red and hot the whole time. That means when my cheeks get red and hot, the enemy gets mad. And I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You didn't give a damn when you were killing all these innocent people. You didn't give a damn when you were sacrificing people. You didn't give a damn when you came in. You made my life a living hell like you made all these other poor people's life a living hell. But you didn't know the difference was I came here to bring endings to all of you. And you thought it was going to be easy? You thought that God was going to allow this? All of this was ordained to happen exactly the way it's happening because God said so. That's why nothing you do when it comes to me pertains to me. For most of you, I'm just a messenger. I'm not even the one that's coming to collect and to give you what you deserve. The devil's going to do that, God's going to do that, and the dead's going to do that. Those are the three that you got to be worried about. All of you, from country to country. Any other alien beings that are here doing bad stuff too. Your